In this video, I will be explaining how to design the RC coupled amplifier for a specified gain and also a bandwidth. But before designing the circuit, we must have to design the output characteristic of the transistor, and for that I will also design a circuit to get the output graph of the transistor and output characteristic graph of the transistor, and then I will draw the load line and I will determine the Q point. After that I will move for the design purpose. For this designing purpose I am using the PSpice simulator. You can also use different simulators. Let's move on. Go for the file, new project, give anything name, like I'm giving RC. Okay. Go for here, place part. Here you have to choose transistor Q2N222. You have to give biasing to the collector and emitter, which is the reverse bias. For this purpose, select VDC. VDC. Now for understanding purpose, I will give this name VCE, because this is the applied voltage across the collector and the emitter to make it reverse bias. Now because we're going to have graph of the output current or the output collector current with the change of input current, so that I am going to select IDC. We have chosen IDC so that we can change the input current and we can have the various collector current with respect to the input current. Now go for PSpice, new simulation profile. In DC sweep, we can actually vary the two DC parameters. One is definitely the VCE and the second one will be the IB. In the output characteristic there are two axes. One is having, or the y-axis is having, the collector currents, and the x-axis is having the VCE voltage. So we're going to sweep the VCE. So I'm writing VCE, which will start from 0, goes to 12, and will end on 1 volt. Apply it. Now in case of the secondary sweep, I'm going to choose I1, or the current source, so that I can change the input current and I can take the output collector current respect to the input currents. It will start from 0 amperes, goes to 50 microamperes, and the increments will be 10 microamperes. As you can see here, this is the VCE, 2 volts, 4 volts, 6 volts, 8 volts, 10 volts and 12 volts. And these are the collector currents with respect to the input currents. Like for 0 microamperes input currents, there are 0 amperes output current. And for 10 microamperes input current, there is 1.5 milliamperes output current, and so on. In the next video, I will be draw the load line on this curve or the characteristic and also determine the Q point. Thank you.